Relegation-threatened BFC Siófok and Eger FC were both in desperate need of the points when they met at the FGSZ Stadion in Week 17 of the OTP Bank Liga. Siófok both on 6 points and Eger on 11, a long way behind the nearest team Pécs, who had 19.
Zámosnyi, illetve Szluka összeállításban szerepel tehát Horváth Károly csapata, és most lehet, hogy lesz majd dolga Darko Brüljaknak. Kapura lőtt labda lett végül, lefelé csapódott, de túlságosan későn már, úgyhogy nem is kellett hozzáérni a kapusnak. Ebből nyilván nem lesz kapura lövés, tehát arra kell számítani a kapusnak, Brüljaknak, hogy valakire a fejére próbálják majd csavarni. Ez végül is sikerült német fejére.
The hosts would get off to the perfect start, Darko Bryljak in the Eger goal, bringing down Tibor Nyári, and a penalty awarded by referee Iványi.
Brülják kapus büntető. Nyári nem volt egyébként lesen, az asszisztens jól döntött, amikor nem emelte a zászlaját. Brülják kap egy sárga lapot Iványitól.
Nyári onside when the ball played in, Bryljak with a yellow card, and Vilmos Veltzer with the chance from the spot.
Innen jobban tudjuk majd nyomon követni az esetet. Hát ott kotorászott Brülják, az tény.
Which he duly converts, left-footed, into the bottom right corner. The deadlock broken and the hosts 1-0 up.
Vezet ezzel a büntető góllal a Siófok 1-0-ra az Eger ellen. Nagyon magabiztosan értékesítette Meltzer a büntetőt. Automatikusan Horváth Károly az órájára nézett, hát nagyon messze van még a vége.
The goal would spur the visitors into action. First, Norbert Nemeth chipped goalwards after Peter Kuruc had gone walkabout, but his effort is cleared.
Kifejelik aztán végül is a siófokiak. Hatalmas lendülettel jön előre Balog a jobb oldalon, és kapja is.
Before Eger's top scorer mishit a back post effort, inadvertently clearing it but setting up Adam Albert, who shoots wide. They couldn't find the net, however, and 1-0 to Siófok it was at the break.
Nagyon rosszul talált el Német, a lehetőség adott volt, hiszen átszálltott Mogyorósi feje fölött a labda, és aztán jobb külsővel, nem a kapu felé, hanem a kaputól távolra lőtte a labdát. Albert.
The visitors would not be denied, however, and their pressure paid off when they grabbed an equaliser in the 53rd minute. Zoltán Horváth beating Kuruc at his near post after good work by Albert, as he burst through the centre.
A szerzője pedig Balog Zsolt, aki előre húzódott, és a csapatkapitány találatával egyenlít az Eger.
The young striker grabbing his first of the season and getting Eger back into the game as he receives the pass from Dobric and Cooley fires home.
Nagyon nagy labdát, paszt kapott egyébként Dobricstól. Nem tudta védeni végül is Kurucsa rövid sarokra tartó lövést.
The visitors would take the lead only 5 minutes later. The ball coming out to Albert, whose long-range effort skims off the greasy surface and nestles in the corner of the net.
Albert góljával most már a vendégek vezetnek 2-1 arányban. Nézzük még egyszer.
The 22-year-old signing from Vats also grabbing his first of the season and only his 4th appearance.
Hozzáteszem, rendkívül nedves gyeppen füven a labda, és miután sarokra is ment, nem ért oda Kuruc.
Eger with a precious lead, but they wouldn't hold it for long, as Siófok drew level on 64 minutes when Yusuf Dajic scored from close range. The ball being played to the right by Mati Kish, a shot from right back József Mogyorósi with the outside of his boot, and Bryljak pushing the ball onto the feet of the Serbian striker who steers the ball home at the back post. The former Videoton and Vossos man grabbing his second of the campaign. Eger would take the lead once more, though, going 3-2 up a mere 4 minutes later. The ball being scrambled home following a near-post corner melee in the box, the ball ricocheting around pinball style before Norbert Nemeth reacts quickest to stab the ball home. His 8th of the season, more than half of his team's meagre total of 15 in the first 17 games. Eger could well have gone 4-2 up in the 73rd minute. Kovac's effort, however, not testing Kuruc, straight at the goalkeeper.
Ez egy újabb lehetőség volt, nem is kicsi, Kovács közvetlen közelről lőtt, de pontosan Kurucba vágta a labdát.
And the visitors would be made to pay in a remarkable turnaround, which would first see Siófok equalise in the 76th minute.
Lökés miatt büntető.
Vilmos Meltzer's speculative ball into the box resulting in a foul on Dietz by József Piller, and despite the ball being in the hands of Bryljak, the second penalty of the game awarded to the hosts. This time former MTK man Meltzer went to the other side for his fourth goal of the season and a valuable equaliser in a must-win match. A cool head there by the 26-year-old.
Tapsol, 3-3 ezzel a találkozó állása. 2-11-est kapott a Siófok, mind a kettőt Meltzer magabiztosan értékesítette.
And his day was just about to become even more memorable as late on Csaba Preklet caught Milan Čokić with an outstretched leg.
Dácsolt és aztán került a földre. 86. percben tehát szabadrúgás következik majd.
Máté Kis would blast his free kick against the wall, but referee Vanyi was in no doubt and pointed to the spot. Remarkably, Siófok's third of the match, and a decision which replays confirmed to be correct as the ball came off Macedonian defender Jasmin Micinović's outstretched elbow. Only 2 minutes left on the clock as Vilmos Meltzer steps up to convert his third penalty of the match. A carbon copy strike of his second, a hat-trick of penalties as he takes his tally to the season for 5 and, much more importantly for the hosts, gives them a precious 4-3 victory which just about keeps them alive for the spring part of the season. Siófok with their second win of the season as they move up to 9 points, 2 behind Eger, who slumped to their 5th consecutive defeat.
Volt, illetve hát még van is szó.